Well, today has been nothing short of an exciting day for Star Wars fans. We woke up early this morning to find out they have officially announced Rogue One and its home entertainment released.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Woo!
And of course, as usual, there are 1,000 different exclusives around the world. Here in the
Ka-ching!
Ka-ching,
Ka-ching!
money,
Ka-ching!
money, 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 money. I guess the beauty part was that the 3D release is not being delayed.
Well, that's right. I think, I'm not surprised that they're actually releasing it straight off the bat because, 3D really is a bit of a dying horse
Yep.
these days now with things. So
Yep.
they do need to release it, but it's not really, holding it back for, a big event towards the end of the year like last time. And
Yep.
I'm glad that they're going to do that right out the bat. So that's good.
Oh, look, I was looking at those international exclusives. I think,
Yeah.
you've got a 5 disc edition. There's,
Yeah, I saw that.
so I think it's got the 3D Blu-ray, the 2 disc
Yep.
Blu-ray, a
Yep.
DVD, another
Yep.
DVD, interchangeable cards and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
that was the Target exclusive, I think, isn't
yeah,
it?
Target or
Yeah,
Best Buy, they've both got exclusives.
yeah, yeah.
In Australia though, for those who don't know me, I work for a retail chain called JB Hi-Fi. Yeah. And JB usually get the exclusive editions when it comes to any sort of releases, especially Star Wars. So
Yeah.
we've got an exclusive K2 SO cover,
Yep.
which comes with a bonus DVD if you pre-order it before March 12th. And that's got the 2 extra documentaries that are on there, and we also have the Steelbook edition. So yes, which
Yeah.
I'm excited about.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I love you guys. Steelbooks.
the,
Yep. I always get the Steelbooks,
the,
and
st- the
yeah,
st-
really looking forward. And it looks badass. The Steelbook
oh, with the
that
Death Troopers on it,
I saw today.
looks
Yeah, I'm like,
wicked.
yeah, much better than the Force Awakens one.
Yeah, that was a bit
Um,
plain and boring, that
Yeah, it
one.
was. I really like the inside sleep with the characters as well from what I saw. So yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely will be finding a way into my collection for sure.
Will you be buying the 3D version as well?
Yeah, look, I don't know. The main reason I picked that up last year was because of the extra features that
Yes.
we didn't get in the first release.
Yes.
So I'm probably going to hold off and just see what we're not getting.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, looking at the list of extras, and we're not getting any deleted scenes. By the look of it.
No. What?
Which I'm not surprised at either, because there's probably about an hour worth of deleted
whole
scenes for Rogue
different cut
One.
of the
It's probably
movie.
almost another whole movie that we
Whole
didn't get
other
to
cut of the
see.
movie. Well,
So I have a feeling that
yep.
the inevitable double dip in November
Oh,
is
really?
going to include the deleted scenes
A
then, because they'll make
special
a big deal
edition.
about it. And instead of like the 3D,
Yep.
then it will be rebuy Rogue One because you'll almost get another movie out of it. So,
Rogue
yeah,
One, the second one of Rogue
yeah,
One.
Rogue 1.5 or
5, yeah, that's
something like
it.
that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I see that's just what they're going to happen. I mean, look,
Yeah,
everybody's champing at the bit to see what we didn't get.
true.
Because everybody, all anybody could talk about for the last few months of last year was the reshoots and how what's going to happen, and the concern about that. So
Yeah,
I've got a feeling that Disney are going to let us see those at some stage, but
yeah,
they'll really make it an event to do that. So
yeah.
yeah, that's why you're not getting any
Oh,
deleted scenes.
oh, look,
At the beginning.
there's a few things I'm looking forward to. Of course,
Yep.
there's there'll probably be a making of on there. I think it's the epilogue. The story continues, and
Yep.
looking how it's all sort of unfolded and everything. And where the Star Wars stories are going to head for the future. Of course, there'll be the look of Rogue One and how everything was shaped, the special effects, which is going to be really cool. I know
Yep.
ILM have dropped a few behind the scenes visual clips in the last couple of weeks because of the Academy Awards coming along, but we're
Yep.
going to get a bit more in depth about that. There's some character focuses which I really liked. But yeah, look, I'll admit, I was very disappointed that there's no deleted scenes, but I agree with you. I think there's going to be another Uber edition down the track this year.
Yep.
But of course, digital release is March 24, which is an American release date, which is a
Yep.
Thursday here in Australia on the 24th. I
Yep.
think it'll be the 25th in Australia. which is a Friday. I know the Force Awakens digital release was the Friday, a week and a bit prior to it coming out. So I have pre-ordered it digitally today, as well as the Steelbook and the 3D version.
You only need the DVD just to finish it off.
I'm a sucker, because I've just got this gut feeling the digital version's going to have something that all the others don't, because they did that with The Force Awakens. There was one deleted scene that was not on any release when it came out, and I got it purely for that. And then I think a couple of weeks later, they dropped I think it was the Target exclusive. There were 2 short docos. They dropped that onto the iTunes shop as well as a bonus. So I had that without having to buy the Target thing. And then, of course, the 3D version later on had everything on it. So
I actually downloaded those 2 little docos off YouTube. So they were
woohoo, YouTube! We love YouTube.
I was like, yeah, great, sweet. Someone's going to put it up there. Fantastic.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, you're right. Yeah, luckily the 3D release I was able to pick up for a song from overseas, so I didn't pay the exorbitant whatever it was $60 that they wanted for it when it first came out. But and it was mainly just to be for completist reasons to get everything as far as what was released. So.
I'm going to go for the 5-disc. I have to admit, I'm very keen on that 5-disc edition.
Yeah, I'm probably with you on that. I will probably do what I did last time. I bought the Steelbook here, and then I got a copy of the American, the US release of Force Awakens, just the 3-disc set, because I really liked the cover on that one. It had a nice black cover, and it just looked really, really nice. And so I picked that one up, and then, the 3D version at the end. So I've actually got the 3 versions of Force Awakens, and I can probably
there you go.
See the same thing happening again this time.
It's going to happen with Rogue One. It'll happen with The Last Jedi. It'll happen with the Han Solo movie. It's just going to keep happening. They know it. But that money churning machine's just going to keep going. And
I mean, they know us fans really well, and we've sort of, a bit of a sucker for that sort of thing, I think. I mean, I've got every version of the original trilogy that's ever come out, and DVD, Blu-ray, VHS, whatever. As well. So and as fans, as collectors, they're also collectors, even though it's the same movie over and over again. It's just something that you hang on to and you treasure, and it's memories as well. So
that's it. So a subtle difference of like, I remember watching that version and watching that version and all that. But I'm the same. I think I've got about 5 different versions on VHS of the trilogy, and with the Force. Well, I have to admit, probably with the DVDs, I've got the box set. And the individual ones for the prequels. But The Force Awakens, I think I've got a couple, but I have to admit, I wanted the BB-8 version from America, and I never got it. I could still get it because it's on eBay everywhere. But but this morning when I was looking at the Rogue One thing, I was like, oh my God, there's this version and that version, and then there was that subtle realization of Australia's only going to get the Steelbook, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Far away.
So the Target don't seem to get. Over here, don't get the exclusives that they do in America, and all Best Buy over there as well. They've all got their finger in the pond, so to speak. And and I'm sure fans over there just go crazy and go and buy one of everything as well. So in 4 weeks, about 4 or 5 weeks. Is it about 4 or 5 weeks? Yeah, about 4 or 5 weeks. We'll be watching it at home, and who knows if at that time, Blair and I might do a commentary of Rogue One. We might sit down together and do a commentary, which would be really cool. Get our thoughts and feelings of the movie and what we like and didn't like. I think that'd be a really good thing. So keep eyes on the My Saga podcast, because we'll be doing that. Rogue One commentary, I can feel it. In the Hiscock cinema, 130-inch CinemaScope screen, 3 subwoofers blasting, and a good time had by all.
I think so. There might be a few cheeky beverages, but that could be for a later show.